It comes at you from the stumps, and then for somebody like Smriti Mandhana, who's up and under.
Yeah, just the one fielder in the deep means that it's runs.
Yeah, with a 7-2 field.
Her play through the offside was in question, and she's eased her way through it.
Isn't quite a half volley, a little bit on the up. Perfect one.
Yeah, and a 5-4 field.
A good time to finish that gap story of yours. Too fine.
I see that James just out of her.
Enjoy just the way she's getting into position, her play through the offside, that shot, and played fine too.
As good as it gets from Smriti Mandhana. Class and quality oozing from that shot.
And 11, such a flowing drive. It's not as if it was
Joseph's fielding.
She's looking at different play.
Wonder if the tactics from the field. Well, that's definitely too wide. It's an excellent shot.
To go all the way. One.
It's a fine batting performance. Maybe the West Indies side the off stump. Once again, she has dabs, a drive, and in this instance, it's been and the sync with the bat. And I think that is what it's talking about. Sometimes the legs tend to go early, sometimes the bat tends.
More of it. The magic continues.
Left and right-handed batters. Control. Again, the balance. Again.
Her ability to just pick the gaps right, splitting them. They love their cricket here. Produce many India players. Beautiful. Easy pickings.
Yeah, once again, signs that. And then you freely.
Absolutely, a sense of belonging.
Onside. 4 dot deliveries, and then she finds the.
Yeah, good balance.
Almost caresses that through.
Start again for Team India women.
It goes through this. A good effort, a diving stop. Just 24 off 22. It's a lot.
That's a brilliant shot from Smriti Mandhana for India. 53 without.
In the full face of the bat and finding the gap as well on this occasion. But here it was between the bowler and the.
And 50.
Always provides opportunities to look at things from different angles and.
Upish is good enough. Player.
This is getting dangerous. And the manner in which she's played this afternoon has been net confident. She's not really holding the bat too tight like she did in the. These are things that happen subconsciously. It's not something that.
It's pleasing the audience. Trying to disturb the line and length of the left-hander.
Not really a full. Walk down the track a couple of yards and then let.
Had she played that from the crease, it would have found the 60.
Perfect timing from Smriti, perfect timing from me.
Out in the deep, but the timing was so good from Smriti Mandhana, as always. Smriti Mandhana. And that way past and right out in front.
She doesn't really roll her wrists too quickly. And that in 41-meter distance. Yeah. Pratika Rawal with 7 fours. Smriti Mandhana.
He can bowl with a lot of promise. Oh! Boundary to Pratika Rawal. 83 without loss, India.
Rahul is looking for a big hit on the onside. Mistimed shot that did not judgment from Effie Fletcher as well on the boundary. Over boundaries rather frequently in this innings so far. And this is the last side. And fielding has been a big problem as far as this Western 20s as well as in the previous game in the 50 overs.
Lovely striking, the off spinner.
Three shots fixed right forward and that
Field as well. Mid-on was inside, long off the spin.
Short. Didn't bounce too much.
Or in the outfield, it doesn't matter for her.
And she moves on to 48 from 41.
Gaps with so much of ease.
Onto the field. The first time in the 5 matches that have been played again.
Yeah, it's been tough for the bowlers. Ramarak.
T24 across formats. It's for Smriti Mandana. Once again doing it with a lot of just for, and yet another moment she will save a very
Again. So that's 50 in her lap. 50.
Huge credit here to Pratika as well. She was
very nicely. Even Deandra Doughton couldn't stop.
And that's rare point region. And missed it entirely.
Feeding it, you don't want to sound like a broken record, but these are the kind of
And the others, there might be a chance here. Mix up in the middle.
I don't think they're to sacrifice a wicket. Mandana picks up the pace, starts running without looking at the partner, then the partner. But when the stumps are once again after such a fun 110 in the first ODI too. Harleen Deol walking inside edge for Pratika Rawal, her maiden ODI 50.
a very good inning capable of. Excellent inning.
good use of the feet from Harleen Deol. And
She went straight down the track and stayed leg side and mid-off. It's fantastic. Scored 44 in the previous game. 2 half-cent. Keeps it down to a single.
It's skied.
nicely played and straight over the bowler's head. Kept the fielder at long on interested for a
It's maximum for her in international cricket.
The odds are always with the batter if they decide to go down the ground. Watching the replay in real time. The height was there. 47 for 1 India.
For 1 India.
Something you associate with Deandra Doughton. She is a gun fielder. Fortunately. 300 on the cards if they continue.
Give the allowance for that. Adapting to the conditions is the key. Able to adapt to the demands of the situation and the backbone of an innings, and that's where the Indians have been really good at.
Challenge. And she's up to it. No, she isn't. Deliveries, a boundary has come for India. 168 for 1.
A little bit of a tickle. So ready, another chase. Excellent over here. Yeah, she does.
Smriti Mandana, also good to see that her move along.
West Indian bowlers. They're just trying to work this one into the leg side and picks out. In particular, what Rawal goes for well played 70.
As they've been all through the series. Solid starts, high up on the bat. Yeah, almost surprising.
And I just admitted.
Yeah.
Shot, and that's an excellent piece of fielding.
From Rashida Williams.
Top over there, but will still go to the fence.
Just they're opening the face.
Huge buildings.
The batter thinks the ball's coming at them quicker. The Smith on offer.
Doesn't go for 4. Otherwise, Jen have given a bit of pace. Yeah, just missing that ball, and then finally, again, this could just go all the way. Nip and tuck.
Jins. A delivery that had much more width than this side of the delivery, and Crafton had.
This will go to the fence. Beautifully shoveled.
And if she had missed that, that was 96 kilometers per hour, and that's why you've got the raised arm. Oh, you have to give it to them. Wonderful shot.
Biggie.
Now she's varied her pace a lot, Hayley Matthews, and this time around her slowest delivery 7, and with the pace off, understanding what shots are to be played.
Lovely. Yeah.
And just a length line, missing the length.
Stop it! And first in India.
Step on the gas once she gets a bit of time, make it special for her.
India lose another wicket.
From Affie Fletcher. Walk back. She's delighted, Affie.
Inside, but she will not find the boundary. Free hit. Car fuller in length and the wrong length. On that occasion, the bowler got the
Boundary, should be a boundary.
awareness of where the fielders are. Is fine on the onside, waiting for the ball to come on to her. The fielder.
Stump. Even before the ball has dipped in front, she was trying to plug that gap between deep mid-wicket and long on. You want to offer a shot most times, so that slight miss in top class stuff. This is quality innings.
And clobbering it down the ground.
Although it was a full toss and quite high as well, because she used her feet well.
It should have been. Looks okay there. 7 for 3.
The openers gave another good start, 110.
And this is why she's getting runs more on a consistent basis. He is capable of getting runs under all conditions against different attacks, and also wrists are a lot more neutral into the setup of the Indian side. She had wrists which were very, very...
She's able easily, without any risk.
On the mental side of things,
One's there. It's 7 wickets in hand. And gets another boundary.
it was so good, it gave no chance.
Yeah, the way that she maneuvers that lovely. This is
She was taking on the off spinner, making perfection. The stride was easy.
and goes again. At least 4 or 5 years.
It's an impressive partnership. Jemimah as well has played a good role in the strike back to Harleen Deol, who's hitting the ball well, seeing the ball in her hands, just looking to go for a little bit of extra power. Maram Harak's final over.
"50-run partnership between Harleen and Jemmy. You think of somebody like Pratik Rawal, who's well finished. Hayley Matthews, none. Zeta James.
And the 50 overs was evident, and then everything for those trophies.
She says, "I can't pierce you," side, and she's enjoying it.
Really a bad ball, maybe a little bit of room outside off stump, maintaining the shape of the shot.
With the charge, but ends up getting a thick edge.
Yeah, faster delivery from Zeta James. An excellent last 2 balls picking up boundaries.
Yeah, the last one's tricky.
Swung away in the gap.
Field set and the plan. A 102 leg side. And into
Little gingerly getting up. They've had a field day.
What a good shot that is. Trying to bowl a...
Yorkerish. When point can be back finally, then it's a heavy price to pay.
really what has been the West Indies bowling story. Yeah, very nice.
Yep. This time she doesn't. So 3 4s in that. Again and out, will fly away for 4.
Gone over there, played over there with the late cut. Harman Swan clearly an edge. Trying to again go over covered.
Goes into out. Go for her, and 8 runs coming up.
To hit it in the arc that she wanted, got the edge and over the inner ring as previously did.
Pulled away in the gap now. 300 up for India.
So stump covers this time, just rocking back, letting it come close to power she generates.
She's got that field. She's bowling short. And Kiana Joseph, no chance there.
The correct feel. Helped along the leg.
And it's almost got around. It's from never easy for the captain to set a field.
I told Towers the last 3 overs.
Shot slower through the air. Will that be a Harleen Deol all the way for India?
Deol 100. The crowds are delighted.
And how special is the day? But
The perfect delivery. Had to wait on it. Knew exactly up to perfection.
From Harley India, look at the relief. She's been in and around it.
But exquisite.
Over bouncer. Effort in the deep.
Yeah, the slower bouncer above the head, probably.
It's straight. Hayley Matthews with the chase. And the ball beat India. Motoring along. 325. Was it off the pad, off the pads?
Short fine fielder.
Here, 115 from one. It's a half tracker from Kiana Joseph. Just didn't get